Hi everyone, it's Beth, and today I'm going to be using your masternode links to buy some more P3D tokens. I'm also going to talk to you about some of the copycats that are out there. Most specifically, I am going to talk about proof of weak math. All right, but first, let me remind you, I'm not a financial advisor, so everything I say here, it's only my opinion. So please take the time, do your own due diligence, and then remember to never invest anything that you are unwilling to lose. All right. Let's go ahead and talk today about P3D tokens because the price is crashing. So people are selling their tokens here, and it really has come down a lot. So this is a pretty current chart. Let's load it again. I'm going to load back to the hour. You can see this is so these are hour-long candles. It has been a huge price dump. So the selling has not stopped yet. It does look, though, if we zoom it all the way into 5 minutes, that it is, starting. All of the dumping is slowing down. So I did go ahead and buy in down here at this low price. I was trying to shoot this video already, so sorry that first buy-in is not going to be included here, but I did get the referral link out of my Discord channel, so thank you very much. It was Bus Tax Mike. So there you go. I'm pretty sure that's the one I used. All right. But in any case, I bought a quarter of an ETH with that one. The exchange, I think, is really busy, though, because it is just not getting past this fetching the database portion. So one of the things, though, if you remember in my previous video, I did talk about how you don't actually need the site in order to interact with the contract. And one of the alternate methods of using the exchange, they do have a GitHub site available here. So that's what I did to come and make my purchase. I just added that, I took the referral link off of the one that wasn't working to the main exchange, pasted it up here, and made that first buy-in. I got 14 more tokens. So now let's come on over, and I am going to use the Kirk over here. So really, I'm just going to take this. I'm going to follow the link, and then I'm going to take, it's not working. I'm going to just take the referral part out of that and paste it back over here, and then buy some tokens using the Kirk's masternode link. So there we go. Now you can see I've replaced that address up there. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to buy another quarter of an ETH worth of tokens. The price has gone down some more. Just a minute ago, I only got 14 tokens, so now I'm going to get 15 tokens. Because again, the way that proof of weak hands works, also the way that proof of weak math works, is for every token that's purchased, the price goes up a little bit. For every token that's sold, the price comes down a little bit. So because we are seeing so much dumping right now, the price per token has come down along with it because people have weak hands today. They are selling and FOMOing in over to proof of weak math. And I did it too. I went in and I got the FOMO and I totally bought 2 ETH worth of tokens over here with proof of weak math. I'll show you why, though. I've been looking at all these copycats because there's a whole bunch of them. And it is, it feels like the mania at the beginning of all of the lending platforms. And I certainly don't want it to wind up the same way that did. So I am being pretty reserved. I don't want to just, diversify into absolutely everything here. I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Ultimately, I think that that's going to dilute the market and invite scammers in to, take advantage of us. And nobody wants that because, I'm pretty sure that I've heard anyway, that the P3D, the proof of weak hands code has been audited, not by Ivan on Tech, but it has been audited. And, I feel pretty comfortable being over there. The more of these come out, yes, they are doing actual copying and pasting of the code because, of course, it is open source. But once they get in there and they have it, they're making slight changes. Some of these, like proof of weak math, is doing 20% tax, they're sharing 20% dividends instead of 10%. This one is 5%. This one, which is proof of weak legs, it is not catching on. But there's another one that's 50%. Here's another one that's 25%. This one's 33. Here's another one at 50. Here's the different one at 33. There are a ton of these coming back. So they're taking the code. They're just kind of jerry rigging. Sorry, that's not the right word. They're just changing what the just a couple lines in the code. But once you do that, I don't know that it remains to be as stable. So, and who knows what else they snuck in there after they copied and pasted it. So, I don't think that we can approach these as being, trustless, because someone created these. So, in any case, here's what's happening. And I mean, there are just a whole bunch of them. I mean, I think I counted nine games here that look like they're all proof of weak hands knockoffs. So why did I get into proof of weak math? It is because of how much volume there is happening here. So, if you compare it, I mean, this jumped up to number 4 here on DApp Radar. I mean, if you compare it to proof of weak legs, it's 37 ETH volume in the last 24 hours for proof of weak legs and 3,300 ETH volume in the last 24 hours for proof of weak math, which is even higher than proof of weak hands. And because it's getting more traction than proof of weak hands, I just couldn't not get into it. So that's what I did. So I'm in it. I have, it's just like proof of weak hands, only instead of 10%, it is 20%. So it is 20% when you buy or sell or trade. So that's a big hit. So I mean, you need to be like seeing a 40% increase in the price of your token if you're gonna be selling these tokens for profit, just to cover the tax basically for being a part of this system. So with proof of weak hands, that number is 20%. Here with proof of weak math, it's 40%. So, but like I said, it is it's splitting up 20%. So, and I'm not sure. I know that it's 33% goes to well, I know it's 33% of the fees for proof of weak hands go into the person who referred you. As far as, let's see, the master node, you do need 25 coins here to get a master node. And I just don't see it here. Let's see. Nope, I don't see it. I just don't see what the percentage is that is for the referral commission. I kind of feel like I heard it was 50%, but that might have been a different one of these. Like I said, there's been a whole bunch of them. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stumble over that. But here it is. So this is what's going on in my back office. You can see, I mean, I bought 2. So because it's such a high tax, I bought 2 ETH worth today, and my value here is 1.4 ETH. So I will certainly need to be waiting on a lot of dividends to come in to catch up to that 20% hit that I did take. I am hoping, though, that I got in early enough that I will see some appreciation of the coin value, but only time will tell. So I have a referral link or a master node link for both proof of weak math and proof of weak hands in the description box for the video. I went back and forth on whether or not to talk about this one, but I think enough people are talking about it already that I really couldn't ignore it. It's doing more volume than proof of weak hands. So there you go. All right. If you like the video, then please do leave a like. If you want to see more from me, then please do subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave those in the comment section here on YouTube, or of course you can grab a link to the Discord room for Team Crypto and head on over and join the community over there. I am pulling my master node links out of both my the promotional programs room in my Discord channel and out of the comment section here. So please, by all means, leave me your links so that I can use them when I reinvest, and we can spread the love here with these wonderful Ethereum games and share those dividends. All right. Thanks again, everyone. I will see you next time.